And I'm going to get the first one out of the way. Hulk Hogan. I am not a Hogan fan. You grow up a Hogan fan because you don't know any better. And, he was the all-American superhero, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. I remember, watching as a kid and seeing, somebody like rip his cross necklace off his chest. And I want to say that they pretended to stab him in the chest with it, and I was mortified. I remember watching him turn and become part of the, not just become part of, but become the NWO as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And I remember being heartbroken, why would he do this to us? Fantastic storytelling with it. Awful in the ring, and which is funny because if you watch some of his stuff from his time, in when he would wrestle in Japan and stuff, he was far better in the ring than he ever showed in WWE, WWF, even WCW. I mean, he was literally we're going to throw punches and we're going to run across the ring in a clothesline, a shoulder tackle, a body slam, very basic, very 80s. And then, you're going to get the better of me. And all of a sudden I'm going to Hulk up and, I'm going to do the point. And, the whole, you're going to punch me and it's not going to phase me. I'm going to no sell. And then, here comes the big boot and the leg drop. And, I need hip surgery in my 50s because I landed on my ass so often. There is no WrestleMania without Hulk Hogan. There just isn't. The first one, WrestleMania 1, and really the first 5 centered around him so much. He was the sell. He was the draw.